Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at a UGREEN charger, 140 watt charger that just recently came on the market. UGREEN sent us an early look at this. We're going to be breaking down the pros and cons of it, everything you need to know about this 140 watt, 2 USB-C, USB charger here to help you get the most out of your charging experience. Now, most phones and many devices overall are coming out with higher and higher wattage, which means you need a bigger wall charger. The problem is most phones no longer come with a wall charger. It's very possible your old phone doesn't support your new phone's max charge. Think of wattage a lot like a garden hose. A small garden hose, a little bit of water. The bigger the garden hose, a lot more water can go through it. It's the same thing with wattage. Lower wattage, less power can go through it. Higher wattage, more power can go through it. Rapid charging your devices. Samsung has a phone come out at 40 watts. Most new iPhones and Android phones are at least in the 20 watt range nowadays for the higher end flagship phones. So we're going to be taking a look at this 140 watt charger here to let you know if this is the charger you should get to make sure you're future proofed, that all your future devices can be max charged, or that you can max charge multiple devices at once. We'll take a look at this right now, let you know what I think. Now, again, this was a review unit sent to me by UGREEN. Keep that in mind. If you want to find this on YouTube, check out the show notes down. Find this on Amazon. Check out the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment on YouTube for a link to it on Amazon. You can find it there. Pricing changes so rapidly, I hate to give you a price now and have it be wrong later, so keep that in mind. Also, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping us grow this channel. We would really appreciate your support. So with that said, let's dive into this. All right, so this is the UGREEN charger. It's kind of a gray block, pretty standard. You got a foldable set of prongs here, make it very nice for traveling. On the front here, you have a standard USB, 2 USB-Cs, focus, and you got clearly labeled what is the wattage on it. Make sure I had it right side up there. But yeah, so you know which one does 100, which one does 140, which is really nice. Now I'm about 6 foot tall. I'll give you an idea of the size of this charger against my hand here. Again, about 6 foot tall. So it's a pretty big charger. But in reality, for 140 watts, it's actually a pretty good size, especially considering it comes with 2 USBs and USB-Cs and a USB. Now, more wattage, more of this, you need a little bit bigger charger than, let's say, a 64 watt or 40 watts, for example. Overall, in my testing, this successfully charged a laptop and a phone max charging at the same time with my Lenovo Yoga laptop and my Pixel 6 Pro, which is really nice that it was able to max charge that no problem at all. I love the fact that it's 140 watts. Like we talked earlier, it can future-proof you for phones, but it can also max charge most laptops that take USB-C. And correct me if I'm wrong, I'm doing this off the top of my head, but I think one of the higher wattage laptops on the market is the MacBook Pro 16 version, or let me know if I'm wrong at 140 watts, which means that this could max charge this, that if it's assuming the only device plugged into it. It's a 140 watt max. You start plugging multiple devices in, it divides that 140 watts out between multiple devices, so keep that in mind. Overall though, most laptops, most devices are not 140 watts. Most laptops are actually in the 45 watt, 60 watt range, so keep that in mind. Overall, it does very well. I love this ability to say, hey, I can max charge my wife and I's Pixel phones. I can plug in a set of wireless earbuds, or maybe plug in my daughter's Nintendo Switch with it, for example, to charge that at the same time. It's really nice when we travel to have one plug that can rule them all, rather than having to have my laptop plug, my cell phone plug, my tablet plug. Having one big powerful plug that can max charge multiple devices is a great selling point. It makes this a really nice option at a very competitive price. So we definitely recommend this. Overall, when it comes down to these wall chargers, you ask a few questions. Can it actually max charge your devices? And in my case, for my phones, my tablets, my Nintendo Switch, and my laptop, yes, it is very capable of max charging that. So 2 thumbs up on that. Durability, weight, size, overall is good. Remember, when you get into 140 watts, it's going to be bigger than a 40 watt or 20 watt charger. It's kind of what it is. So I would recommend it. If you want to find this on Amazon, I'll put a link to it down below in the first pinned comment and in the show notes down below. Also, if you're new here, do me a big favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so YouTube goes and recommends our videos to more people. We would really appreciate your support. Until next time, take care, be safe. We'll be back again real soon.